the fishing vessels from Taiwan. Oh, there are more than 10 of them. And now we are docking. Look at those tugboats. These fishing vessels from Taiwan. You can see their flags. So they came halfway around the world to fish.
This since 1856. It is known as Eureka Colonial House. It has been owned by a French family from 1856 till 1980. And the family name was L'Ecclesio. But in 1980, there was only one of the heirs, and when she died, she had 104 nephews and nieces. So they could not share the house altogether. They decided to sell the property. When they sell the property, and the property was Port-Louis, from there we'll have a small stop nearby a monument known as Marie-Reine de la Paix. From that will be a photo stop there. I will explain you, I will give you more detail later. And then after that, after the photo stop, then we'll drive to the local market known as a bazaar. From there we'll do a short visit with you in the market. So just to let you know that our market, it is divided into 3 sections. You have a meat section, the fruit and vegetable section, and also you have a craft market. So for the meat section, it is not advised to go there because compared to Europe, our products are not refrigerated. You will see all the meat suspended and the smell is not so good. The vegetable is very nice, fruit and vegetable section. All our vegetables are grown locally, except for some fruits like orange, peach, kiwi, grapes, we import from South Africa. From north to south, 65 kilometers only. Whereas on the west to the east coast, only 45 kilometers, with a coastal line of 330 kilometers. So you will notice, even if the island looks very small, when you proceed from one region to the other, it is very different. For example, the north and the west coast, it is the most developed area of Mauritius. Very touristic, large number of hotels, and very hot temperatures. The central plateau is more humid. It is about 560 meters above the sea level, and it rains quite a lot on the central plateau. East and the south coast, it is quite windy because of southeast trade wind. But the south part of the island, it is a less developed area of Mauritius, where you have 2% of our native forest, known as the Black River Gorges. On the island, we have only one motorway, which links Granville, the north part of the island, to the southeast coast, nearby the airport, passing through the city of Mauritius, Port-Louis. So actually, we are on the motorway. Our motorway, it is free and also unique in the world. Why they say unique in the world? It is only on that motorway you will see many roundabouts on the motorway. 35 on the first memory. So on the right hand side, this is a shopping center where we will come later. So it is known as a Kuda waterfront. It is where you have a craft market, some shops there. On the right hand side, we see the Victoria bus terminal in another Queen Victoria. And it is for buses going towards the south part of the island, the central plateau and the south. now we are heading towards, we can see the central plateau. We are leaving the city. So you see lots of traffic going towards the city. It is the rush hours. Usually the rush hours in the morning it is from 7 a.m. till 9:30 p.m. On the right you have a Tamil temple. Later
Indian.
for the shopping center is where we stop, just for you to have a photos later. We are mainly focused on Europe, UK, France, Germany, Spain and Italy. Nowadays it is mostly Norway, Sweden, Scandinavian country. You have also the United Emirates, China and also India. Since 5 years ago we started to do lots of advertisement in India. You see that now we organize some nice wedding. You can come to Mauritius and get married in Mauritius. Why you have chosen India? Because we know that Indian wedding it is on 5 days and the minimum of guests that you have for an Indian wedding it is 200 guests. One lady who will make the visit. She's the expert of the house. We will merge the two groups, but remember your group for later. So when we finish the visit, I will tell you what time we'll leave later. We'll have some refreshment also. Okay.
So Eureka is an old colonial house. It has been built in 1836 by an Englishman. And then a French family bought the house with him. The name of the French family was Le Clézieux. So they lived here from 1856 up to 1980, generation of third generation. They possessed at that time sugarcane plantation. So here we move in the main living room. Yes, also you can see, yes. The piano comes from Paris, the Playel. Not in a good condition because of humidity here. Some French furniture made with mahogany wood. And this verandas goes all around the house. So sometimes also we rent the house for shooting of film, even Bollywood or Hollywood film. This also helps us for the maintenance of the house because it's very expensive as well. So you will see different colors of paper covering the wall in different rooms. Originally it was not like this. Originally there was only white paper covering the wall. But when we used to have some film shoot here, the provider have left it like this. Let's move on the other side. So here we move in the dining room. So this table is a table for about 18 persons. This can extend as well. This is made with mahogany wood. So here in this room you can see a porcelain on the wall. It's from the East Indian Company. A mix of Chinese, English and Dutch columns. So this is a long time ago. This porcelain was also used for the ballast on the ship. But these are valuable. You've got a French furniture. This is made with oak wood. Inside you can see Japanese porcelain, Imari, famous porcelain from Japan. And the vase there coming from France, it's Sèvres porcelain. This table in the middle, this is made with palisande de wood. You can see it's on 3 legs. It's rare having table like this on 3 legs. From the East Indian Company.
What did you say these? I'm sorry, we were still in that room.
Yeah, porcelain from the East Indian Company. It's a mix of Chinese, English and Dutch. And they were used a long time ago as for the ballast on the ship. But these are valuable as well. Yeah. Here we move in the bibliothèque. It's okay. Every time you change the wood to which damage, it's like, so you see on the book. Yeah. So these are French books they used to read at that time. It's called Revue des Deux Mondes, very old one, 1872-73. And they receive it every 3 months from France at that time. It's talk about politics, literature, finance. On the wall you can see photos of Port Louis, the capital of Mauritius, still the capital of Mauritius, when it was owned by the British. You will see it has completely changed now. The port, how it used to be, the bazaar, horse racing, theater. And these also are books they used to read in the bazaar. This is still the same, the entrance, you will see. It has not changed for the bazaar.
Why the pink light? Just because?
Yeah. A collection that they have received, perhaps, yeah. And this one is a kerosene lamp. They were also Catholic, got the praying chair with the cross. They kneel down and pray. And you see all the room is through the verandas, back or front side.
Excuse me, a
Yes.
question. All of these open doors
Yes.
have shutters on the outside. They're
Yes.
pretty substantial.
It's for the cyclone. It's at night when they close all the doors as well. Yeah, to
Okay.
protect them. Yes. Let us continue from this side. Another room here was used as a bedroom for a child, to show the cradle as well, also the little bed. As I told you, the children, they got dormitories upstairs, 2 big rooms. One side was for the boys, on the other side for the girls. This is one bathroom to show, but I think we got many. For the 17 children and the parents. Let us move in the bathroom when you finish. Yeah. Long time ago, the bathroom was not here. It was outside in another room. But for the museum, we have collected all these things here to show. Huh? You can move inside, those who want to have a look inside. You can see the shower, the douche. It was like a pump and there was a reservoir water on the top. You just have to make it like it's pumping.
What about this? Is this hot water for the
Yes, yeah. This is to heat the water, to use
for
wood.
the tub?
This is a tub made with marble.
But no hot water for
No
the
hot
shower?
water for the shower. Or they can pour the hot water in this
Oh, maybe,
basin.
yeah.
Yes, as well.
Yeah.
And this is the wash basin. For the wash basin, this can be swing as well to empty. Inside there was a bucket and the servants throw it away. The toilet, laundry baskets, the bidet as well to wash the bath. You can come inside. There's wood for the cooking to protect the house from fire. And also the smell inside. Huh? You will see it's all made of stone here.
Yeah.
Cooking and the big oven as well. It's made with stone and on the top it's tree.
Yes. They offer this pot.
Have a look inside. When you finish, you're just gonna make you be able to taste the bucket. And these are some rocks as well for grinding spices. And just roll on this crush those spices. And this one
This is the garden area. This is the whole view of the house that we just saw.
A resident permit for 10 years included already for you and for the buyer and all the family. So we can say we are still on the central plateau. You can see all the
What is this place called?
So they call it Reine de la Paix. It's in honor of the Virgin Mary.
Okay, is a church up there?
Usually it is where we have important Christian mass, where the Pope came like in
I see.
1989. Yeah.
I see when the Pope.
What do they use the coconut for?
直行。
Là, là, qui est devant manger juste en cage.
Ouais. Mhm. I think all this imported. I think all this imported. Yeah, this is pomegranate. Prepare for them. Yeah. Ví dụ phân hơi cũng có vấn đề.
That's why I say this is the last year, but you are not you have taken. So now what I will do, I will bring you to the meeting show you where we will meet, and then I will show you the delicacy, the top market, and then you will be free. I will tell you the time once you arrive there, what time we will leave the shopping center. For those who want to stay off more, so you just have to inform me before, and then I will show you where to leave also the shuttle, because you have a shuttle which will be free.
Right there. Take 行呢度。